What's going on? My name is EJ. Welcome to my channel, and today what we're going to be doing is playing Forza Horizon 4. I have not played this in a while, at least not for the channel. The last video I done was the little barn find video that I did where I was talking about being able to record on PC and stuff now, and then have not recorded a PC video since. So, anyway, we're back in Forza Horizon, and the reason why I'm here is I want to do a setup video that I'm sure a lot of people have already done, but it's one that I've wanted to do for a while. It's part of the reason why I even bought this game to begin with, and that's to set up a police car. However, the reason why I was not able to do it, you'll have to excuse the bad driving here. I haven't been on here in a couple of weeks, but anyway, the reason why I haven't done it is because the vehicle that I wanted to do, I'm sure you can tell by the thumbnail and the title, is the Crown Victoria. However, the Crown Vic was like ridiculously priced. First of all, you had to get lucky to even like win one, and then if you went to the auction house, they were stupid expensive. Luckily though, I was able to get one, and I was going to do a video of it. However, that did not work out. And actually, over the holiday season, Forza decided to give out the Ford Crown Vic for free for one day. So I ended up getting this one. As you can see here, it says new. I've never driven it. This is legitimately mine. This one here is the one that I got first, and I'll go and pull it out here. Shout out to whoever made this livery too. We'll probably do some kind of livery. I don't really know. I may just get one in the shop. I'll probably do a personal livery for the car later though in another video. But this is the one that I bought off the auction house. It originally had I want to say it was some kind of highway patrol skin on it. But this car has like 15 owners or something like this. This has been on the auction house quite a bit. Currently I'm rocking the Alabama State Trooper skin. Again, I don't know who made this livery. Shout out to you though, because it's really good. As you may or may not know, I am from Alabama. So I had to get this. And I did do a 5.8 swap, I think is what it was, in this car. Because I've been driving this one around personally, because Crown Vic is super slow in this game. And I think 5.8 is a Ford motor. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it is, because I know the 5.7 is a Chevy motor, but I think they made a 5.8 in the like 90s, 2000 like era. It would have been in like the Ford F-150s. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure right now. But anyway, I got, like I say, I got the free one. So today what we're going to do is we're going to set up our own personal police car. I'm finally going to get this thing out of the garage and finally drive it. And we'll start off, I'll let you see how slow these things are from the get-go. They are not fast cars. Which, I mean, Crown Vics, I guess, are not super duper fast. Oh, well, it's not going to say new anymore. Kind of hate that. But yeah, Crown Vics aren't super duper fast out the gate. But I mean, they've got a little bit of speed to them. So here it is, just your regular, grandma car. Let's go and get away from the festival here. Look, I've got the trigger pulled all the way down. This thing is like super slow, which, I mean, we're going 70, almost 80 in second gear. That's not horrible, but like for this game, that's terrible though. How many gears does this have? Yeah, 4. I thought so. And in case you're wondering, I am using well, currently I'm doing manual transmission without the clutch. I normally do a clutch, but I do have a custom controller, which is not a good controller. It's a really cheap controller, but I have paddles on the back, so I'm legitimately using paddle shifters to shift. So if you see me make weird shifts or whatever, that's why. I don't think I've put out my ATS video yet, my American Truck Simulator video. But if I did do it beforehand, which I don't think I have, I explain it a little bit more in that video whenever that comes out. It's not the easiest to shift and do with this controller. This controller is kind of junk. This controller doo-doo. And I'm planning on getting a wheel set up pretty soon, hopefully. Maybe in a couple months, actually. It just depends on how finances are. But I'll be able to do stuff a little bit better, hopefully. But anyway, let's go on and get to the meat and potatoes of why we're here doing this video. Oh, there's a Forza event thing. Oh, well, we've got other things to do. So anyway, I want to upgrade this car. And what I want to do, I'm going to do custom upgrade. I am going to set this thing up how I would have it if I was a police officer, I guess. But I want to keep it kind of stock. As you can see, we can go to engine swaps here. 6.2, 8.4. There it is, 5.8. I thought it was a 5.8. That's the motor that I have in the other car. Like I say, I believe 5.8 was a Ford motor. I don't know if this one is. I don't really know what the specs on this one are. I doubt it is. But just far as the liter numbers, 5.8 liter, I'm fairly certain that was a Ford motor. Like I say, if not, I'll correct myself later on. But we have the 4.6 in now. I believe that was the motor same size motor that was used in like the late 80s, early 90s Mustangs, I believe. At least same displacement size. Drivetrain, we are rear wheel drive, can't speak. Which we probably will leave just because the cool burnouts. And of course we have, it's naturally aspirated. I don't think I'm going to do anything to this car. The other one after I make this video, I'm probably going to make it a monster. This one, I may leave this one alone, to be honest. I'm probably going to just do like a stock style deal. But let's first go into our little upgrades and stuff here. So we have the front bumper. We have the little push bar here in the front. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is the California Highway Patrol style, or the California style, period. The reason why I say that, I actually asked on a Instagram post from Bay Area Bugs, I think it was, where he posted a picture of one, and I had asked, and I think he or someone had replied to me that's what this was, because I had never seen this push bar before. We don't down here use these. As a matter of fact, most southern states that I've been to, most states that I've been to, period, because I have been up north too. I've just never seen this type of bar, and I believe that's like the California style. I'm not sure if, probably other states use it, I guess. I'm unaware though. The other thing we have is this style bumper, which, we're not going to go with that. It depends on what kind of car we're making, but right now I'm going to put the push bar on, because, let's be honest, I probably would, personally. Let's see, for this, yeah, let's go on and put this giant wing on this Crown Vic. If anybody in real life does this, they are just asking to be memed. That's sad. That is sad. Nobody would do that, surely, right? If you do, oh man. More power to you, I guess. You got the right to do whatever you want to your car, but like, yikes. Anyway, also I like how this car, if you see, it's kind of like they know it's gonna be an ex-police car. Because look, you got like where the antennas possibly were or whatever. That's pretty cool. I actually have worked on a police car, by the way. I used to work in a body shop, and I actually worked on a police car. Pretty fun. I did the siren inside the garage and scared everybody. It was great. So we have the little side lights here. Then we have the roof lights, which have, oh, that's cool. They have ambers on the back. That's pretty neat. I wonder what type of bar this is. I'm pretty sure most states don't use this style anymore. This would be a cool highway patrol bar. But if any companies use this style bar anymore, especially with the ambers in the back, let me know in the comments what state possibly uses that. We don't down here. And then let's see. Oh yeah, with this one you have that same bar with the lights. I actually think I'm going to go with this one for now, unless I'm going to do like an X police car. Let's do this for now. I may do like an X police car style thing. Actually, I have an idea for that. Well, let's try this first. Far as the wheels, we will put better wheels in general. I think these are what I have on the other ones because they look a little bit more legit for like a police car. But for this, we will probably put a legitimate tire. I want to do white letter. I'll probably just do these. I believe these are the better ones. Let's see if there's anything. See, now that it turns red, it lets you know if anything's better. So these are like the in general. Usually the race tire are better. Sometimes the drag tire is a little bit better. And it depends on your setup too. A lot of times people just put these on. They're like, these are the best for stats, period. Sometimes you can get better grip and better things from different setups. So don't always just think those are the best, period. But a lot of times they are. As far as the size of the tires, what do we got here? 235, 255. 255, that's what I have on my truck. I guess we'll jump up to 255. It actually drops some of our stats though. But I like the way it looks better. I like a meteor tire. I don't really like a thin tire personally. So I'm going to put a little bit bigger of a tire. Also, I can hear, I don't think it does because I did a test video beforehand, but if you can hear my controller popping in the background, I apologize. Again, it's a cheap controller. I don't think it picks up too much though. Hopefully it's not a big deal. Should we put a little bit wider in the back since we're going to do rear wheel? What is it, 265? It only jumps up one size. You know what? Let's do it because we're going to keep a rear wheel drive. I have to slow up when I say that. If not, it just comes out. Wheel drive. I don't know. I'll probably keep these rims. To be honest, there's only one other style. There it is. One other style that I would do, and it would probably be these. Because you can paint the outer lip black and then keep the center chrome. And that looks pretty cool, but I think I'm going to keep these on. Like I say, I'll probably upgrade the other car later and do with it. This widens the back. No, we don't want to do any of that. So we're going to move on to the drivetrain. Let's just upgrade that fully. Transmission, I am not going to upgrade because I don't think Police Force would upgrade that. Some of this I am just to give it a little bit of an edge. But I'm only going to do enough to make it like a maxed out straight up police car. I'm not going to give it too much of an edge. Because like I say, we'll probably do another video where we do like a maxed out police car using that other one. Since it's this is more of my personal police car, I guess. Also, I'm probably going to go with a rally suspension. Just because I do want to give it, which I could do race and then lift it back up. I just don't want my car sitting super low. But I don't want it super high either. So we'll probably do, race is definitely better performance-wise. I guess I could do race and then lift it up. Unless it doesn't allow me to do so. And then I'm just going to do stuff like this in general. Should we put a cage? Putting a cage kind of makes it... No, that's too much. That's too much. I started to say putting a cage would make it kind of look like you've got the partition or whatever in between. But it goes so much in the front and then goes through the dash side. I don't really like that. We'll do... We'll do a weight reduction because typically there's a lot of stuff that has been taken out of the cars. Again, I've worked on one, and typically the back seat and stuff like that are completely their own design. The one that I quote unquote drove, because I did move it around a bit. It didn't have a radio or anything in it, not a CD or like like a radio. Obviously, it had like the police radio and stuff in it, but it didn't have any modern conveniences in it. It was very, very stripped down. I was actually very shocked. The door panels and stuff were even different compared to a stock car. The trunk was like completely gutted. It was weird. It was a really weird car. Far as this, we're gonna pretend that, you know what? Actually, because I don't think they would do much. No, you know what? We're gonna upgrade all of this stuff because we're gonna keep it the stock motor, but we're gonna pretend that, I don't know, what was it, the Coyote motor or whatever that was in the Mustang or something. I don't know. We'll pretend that this is like a super amped up version. I don't really care what any of this does. I'm not gonna tune it or anything. I'm just gonna throw the best of the best for the stock motor, just to give the stock motor a little bit more oomph. But that's about all we're gonna do as far as that. What was it, 45,000? That's not bad, dude. You could probably full on do this car really cheap. The only problem with me adding all that stuff, leaving the stock transmission, is probably going to make it a little bit meh. But we're going to go and not slam it, the reverse of slam it. We're going to throw this thing back up in the air. We'll leave everything else though. And then what we are going to do is we are going to go to design and paint. And then we are going to go to paint car, and there is a reason why. Because of this. Well, I say that, and then I look at it, and I'm like, I don't know, man. Oh, that's actually nice. That's actually kind of like the Alabama State Trooper color a little bit. It's a little bit more silver, but man, I want to kind of make it I was hoping that this would do like the white doors and stuff. That would be really cool, but I don't think I want to make a livery for this video. So actually, I tell you what, we'll do. The problem is if I don't do that though. Here, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We'll do semi-gloss. That way it's not like just straight up. We're gonna make it just straight up white. We'll do that. Okay, good to go. Maybe we do the hood a different color. Maybe. What do you guys think? Maybe we'll do the hood a different color. I kind of want it to be faded too, though. We'll do it super faded. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's just make the hood flat black. And then we can't do anything with the mirrors. I'm going to make these shinier. That way they stand out better. And then we're going to add tinted windows. And then we are going to save that. And then what I'm going to do is something that I actually have seen in person that has been done to ex-police cars. There's a guy that used to drive around in an old police car down here that his was like this. I don't know if they do that a lot of places, but it had a X, like spray painted X on the side of it. And then he had like a Dale Earnhardt sticker or something like that in the back window. I was hoping we had like a faded type deal here, but I don't suppose we do. I don't see one anyway. I was hoping there would be like one of these. Here we go. I guess what I could do, let's do this one. Yeah, that might work. It might work. Let's see. How can we... I don't want to make it super duper crazy here. By the way, I prefer the crew now when it comes to... Oh, I don't know. I said that might work, but that's... It just kind of stops, though. Oh, why you gotta do me like that? I was gonna say, by the way, I kind of prefer the crew the way that... Oh, we might can make that work. Hang on. Oh, but it doesn't go... Here, we'll do it like this. Okay. Alright. Maybe we can make this work. We'll do this. Alright. Stamp. And then we'll spin it. Oh, it's going to fade over into that, though. Oh, maybe we can hide it a little bit. That's so smeary, though. That's so... It just makes it... Like, it doesn't even look like an X anymore. It just looks like someone... It doesn't look legit at all. Okay, no, we're not going to do that. Okay, here, let's cut this, and we'll just throw a straight up X on here. What do we got? Do we have one that's kind of... maybe this. Let's see. We might can use that one because it's a little bit... Let's use this one. Also, sorry again if you can hear that clicking. Again, this is a super cheap controller, and it's like... It's not the best in the world. Alright, let's do this, and then we'll move it, and then we'll skew it a bit, maybe. No, we don't want to do that. We'll just slam her. We'll just slam her a bit, and then we'll do that. I don't know, that looks tacky. You know what? We're not even going to put the X on it. Forget it. You know what? It looks cool like it is. This is like my ex-police car that I just picked up at the auction house. We're not going to worry about the stupid X on the side. I kind of wanted to do that, again, because it was based off of one that I have seen personally. But let's just see how this thing performs now with the motor all tuned up and ready to go. And just, you know, nothing else crazy done to it. We're stock transmission, stuff like that. And then, like I say, we may do like a crazy police car build after this one, using that other car. So here we go. Just flat white with a flat black hood. It's got a little bit of the like the Alaskan state trooper vibe, because don't they have like the white and black? I think. I feel like they do. This thing's got a little bit of power. Oh, a little too much. A little too much. Definitely feels a little bit faster, but it's still stock enough. I like this. This is okay for like a stock police car. The other one though, like I say, we'll probably... Ooh, it does not steer very well. Oh, it does not... I'm really having to, like, correct it here. Yeah, that's not... Oh! I was not paying attention. Also, I've been driving American Truck Simulator, not this game. So, I'm wanting to drive on, quote-unquote, the right side of the road. Which, in this game, is not the right side of the road. But that's one thing that I kind of miss about the crew, is because the crew is like straight up US based. I don't think I finished saying what I was going to say. I kind of like the crew's livery style stuff better after playing this game. I enjoyed the Crew 2, Forza Horizon 2. That was the last one that I played on Xbox 360. I enjoyed the livery maker on it. And this one's not... I mean, this one's better in general, I suppose. I don't remember. I haven't played Horizon 2 in forever. But, yeah, I don't know. I kind of... The crew has kind of spoiled me with the way that their stuff works. But I don't spend a lot of time in the livery store on here. I will, though. I plan on making this based off of a local police department down here. I know the other one's State Trooper right now. But I kind of want to make this one based off of another department down here. Should have shifted in a second. I'm kind of talking and doing. That's the other thing, too. You got to remember, I'm trying to do commentary and listening to and everything, too. I hope you can still hear the car, too. By the way, I turned the game audio and stuff down. But, yeah, there we go. I got my Crown Vic. This one is not a super crazy video, I guess. This is just me being like, hey, look, I got a free Crown Vic and I'm making it like an ex-police car, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if this video go over super duper well, because I didn't do what I planned on doing, but if I get the chance and you guys want to see it, I'll try and redeem it a little bit. I'll do 2 more videos with the Crown Vic. I'll do one where we make like a super build using the other one. I'll actually pull it out here. That way you can kind of see and hear the power difference with it. But I'll do like a super build using, where is it? Using this one. And then we'll come back and we'll revisit this new one, and I'll make like a livery for it and do like some legit stuff to it. I like this too, by the way, with the flat top. That's the other thing about that one, though. I forgot I kind of wanted to use the light bar, and I did not do it. This car is definitely the better performing car. I definitely prefer the power and stuff that this one has. Oh, no. This one's not ridiculous, though. Which, again, is why I said I kind of want to go and do like a crazy build with this. I want to make this a crazy fast police car. Because I have, like, pretended to try and chase people down. They've kind of obliged me. I don't even think I have. Yeah, I don't even have an upgraded transmission in this one. But I've tried to chase people down. It does not work. It does not work at all. So yeah, I definitely want to do another build using this one. So hopefully we'll do that in another video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, hopefully this wasn't too mediocre. Oh, lights came on. I know I didn't do as much as I thought I would in this one, but we'll do something else a little bit crazier. It's kind of hard to do these two. I'm doing these more for just my personal experience playing the game. This game's been out over a year now at this point. I know a lot of people have made police car videos. So I'm just doing my own thing. So hopefully you guys respect and understand that. And, you know, like I say, we'll come back and we'll do something crazy. Alright, anyway, hopefully I can't talk. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Later.